News from the Korean Peninsula. Our sources from the Korean Crisis Committee tell us that pharmaceutical companies have been reluctant to provide medicines to the Korean relief effort. Companies like Merck and Pfizer have reportedly refused to provide or sell drugs to NGOs operating within a few miles of the DMZ, and have also refused to provide medicines to the North Korean government. Purvis Cash, Pfizer's public relations officer, had this to say.
We here at Pfizer believe in social responsibility. We can't be providing medications to the North Koreans or anyone operating within or near North Korea. We have no way of knowing if our medicines are being used on sick people or on Korean soldiers. Given the North Koreans' record of abuses of aid supplies, it would be irresponsible to put our products anywhere near there. Our thoughts go out to the Korean people, and we wish them a speedy recovery, and God bless Kim Jong-il.
Here we have our market analyst, James Jeffries, with his take on the issue.
Pfizer is really worried about the North getting a hold of large quantities of its most expensive drugs and sending them to China for reverse engineering. My sources at Pfizer tell me that the company's executive has recently decided to focus all resources on protecting intellectual property. It looks like they're trying to set a precedent by refusing to provide cheaper emergency drugs now so that they can avoid providing more expensive chronic disease drugs during the reconstruction period.
We've also heard that Pfizer, Merck, and several other companies have agreed to provide the US military with drugs, apparently because they believe the US is the only group which can assure their products do not fall into the wrong hands. This has been Barnaby Worcester Shireson, BBC News.